Welcome back, everybody. We're gonna take and do a little more mist today. Got me my Coca-Cola. Now, unlike yesterday, when I said we need to go hunting, we really need to go hunting. You start off with a... Ooh, it's 2 in the afternoon. So... Do I need to make this? Oh, I need sticks. I have all the lashing I need. I need a bucket. Sticks and a bucket. Sticks, bucket, and lashing. Those are the things. Okay. Now I'm hungry. As I said, I need to go hunting. We're gonna do this. I had a really interesting idea. I was thinking about building. One of the reasons I don't hunt, I don't build in the fuel station anymore is because that bear just wouldn't leave us alone. So, actually thinking I might put in a make it a bear killing station. Set up sort of a stand, you know, like a hunter has, and something that's easy for me to get up to. Put a cage up, you know, fences, so that he only can get in there if we desire it. Run in, pop up on the stand, and kill him. He's not going to go anywhere. He's going to come after you. And I say put up the fences because once he's dead, the first thing you're going to want to do is, you know, harvest the meat. And having a mist show up would be very inconvenient. Or having nightfall come or whatever. So if you have the fences up, it's a safe place to do that. Because I'll tell you, harvesting, time passes way too quickly. Now, they have for tinder, they have use the bark, but come on, think about it. As a kid, what did you do? You threw leaves on the fire. Why can't we burn leaves? So, I need... Well, you know what? Let me take a few minutes and convert all these to sticks. And that way, let me pop the couple of stone that I found over here. It's only... Wow. Just in random stone that I keep finding, I'm way up. Now, something I saw. Let me see if I can do this. Can I can't move the stump. I can move this. Oh, that is true. It does fit over. Wow. Talk about saving some room. Now I feel sad that this is so crowded. But instead of having multiple campfires, I can just use one. Interesting. That is awesome. So you know what we're going to build here? We are going to build the still. Okay, because the still is actually going to help us get the alcohol, and the alcohol will allow us to make bandages out of cloth, out of rags. So I'm going to do this, as of course I always do this before I get in the vehicle. And for a couple of reasons. I mean, one of the reasons obviously is, ooh, I didn't know I had those. That's good. So now I have those and those. That should be enough to build our little gate. Right? 4, 4, 5. No, that's not enough. I need a few more sticks. Because I believe it's 3 across that'll take care of that. And the fences are 4, and the gate is 5. So that would be 13 that we need, and I have 11, so that means I need, and I picked up 1 stick, I just need 1 more stick. Come on, 1 more stick. Not these hard sticks. There we are. Oop. These things are literally falling on the ground while I'm running around. Because I was over here picking stuff up just a few minutes ago. Okay, so we're going to prep as much as possible because obviously we don't want to do this with a bear swinging at us. Now I don't know what I'm going to use. To stand on. That's the one thing I'm not sure about. So I really would love this game if we had clean windshields. Okay, and I'm not being ridiculous. I mean, yeah, okay. So we have water. Hello? You should be able to clean the windshield. You don't want the tediousness of cleaning the windshield? Then just have the windshield cleaned. We get it, it's an old beat up car. And there's the bullets, right? No. Wow, I don't believe I made that turn. Here, Mr. Bear. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I do like it to be kind of, well, perfect. Ooh, the snap is nice, but I don't want it to snap. I want it to be over on this side. Come on. Stop doing that. Okay, I'm going to have to build the gate first. It's not going to let me come out without doing the gate first, so... gate won't snap. I don't know why. And the fence won't snap to the gate. It's just weird. Okay. So, where can we go? Ooh, there's Mr. Gear. I didn't loot this. And there's the pail. That is awesome. Okay, now I just need a second pail. Because once I have the pail, there's like a gazillion matches in these filing cabinets. And another crowbar. Because literally once you have one pail and you make the item, ooh, that's not too hard to get up. I mean, literally we'll be running from the bear. Just making sure I'm not going to be doing it for real. I'll need to get in here and get up. That's not so bad. Boom, boom. Because we want the bear in this area so we can close the gate so we're protected once we're harvesting. I mean, I could close the gate and shoot the bear here. That's easy. But then we're exposed when we're harvesting. The idea is that we need to be protected when we're harvesting. Killing the bear is the easy part. It's looting the bear after. Put the gun away. And I know there's people out there that are going to complain. Why are you doing that? It's so not in the spirit of the game. No, the spirit of the game is to survive, and that's going to help me survive, so yes, actually it is very much in the spirit of the game. It's called Brains Over Brawn. Work smarter, not harder. Unless you're, of course, me, then you're going to be working smarter, but you're also going to be working hard. It's one of those sad things where I go until I drop. Oh, and those are going to be huge. Okay, so the shoes in this game actually make you, I want to say, slightly faster than the bear. It doesn't seem like it's a lot if you stop to turn around to see where you are. You will be, you know, he's going to get you. But if you've got the shoes and you're ahead of him, he doesn't catch you. Maybe it makes you as fast as the bear. That might be a better statement, so that he can't catch up to you. If you're ahead of him, he's just going to be able to follow you until he gets sick of following you and stops. Is that another can up there I didn't notice? Oh no, that one's open, I think. Oh no, it isn't. Awesome. Okay, so we've looted this out. That's nice. Put some of my ill-gotten gains in here. Well, not so much ill-gotten. We obtained some new materials that were necessary for our continued survival. I'm going to leave this and this on me, and the rest of it's going to go in here. So we've actually found enough food to survive for a few days if for whatever reason we don't succeed right now. I don't think I'm going to find another gear. I definitely have, that's the maximum number of matches is 32, so we're going to put that over there. These should be on me, my feet. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Equip. Drag, drop. Okay, so now I'm an advocate for, if you want to do microtransactions, it should all be non-necessary. I get it. It's a way of, you know, continuing to finance an enterprise such as this game. And in no way has this developer said that he's going to include microtransactions. I'm just trying to qualify my point, qualify this before I kind of say it. I really think he should put some microtransactions in, but I think it should be for skins. It doesn't make anything better. It just maybe makes it look better. I've seen a number of games do it very successfully where there is absolutely no advantage. It just makes you look cooler. And I mean, this is a game where you don't see each other. He's talking about possibly sometime adding the almost maybe. He hasn't committed to anything about it. But if he said he ever was going to add something, it would be as a co-op kind of thing, where I can run a thing and my buddy can join me. So there's two of us in here. And he's never said it'd be more than two. He's never hinted that it might be more than two. So two people, there's very little need for skins, obviously. But, you know, if he put them in, I would probably buy some. Why? Well, A, it would help support him. I think $11 for a game is kind of ridiculously small. It is alpha. You know, we are betting on the future. But from everything I've seen so far, it's an amazing game. We're getting on in time. It's almost time for the night crew to come out. So I'm thinking I'm going to night time here. I really should think about building that sleeping bag I had last time. It worked so well, and so I need 9.5 hours, but I can't do 9.5 hours, so I'm gonna have to do 10. And there we are, we heard something. See, now I'm not really willing to use ammo right now, so this is gonna be a long night if I have to keep waking up. Now I need 9 hours. Oop, maybe not. There we go. Oh, I shouldn't close that, because you never know if you're going to be running on your way back. What I'm trying to do is locate the bear. I don't see him anywhere. This is another one of those points when, whoa, if I had binoculars. I also think he, I think he loads and unloads the bandits too fast. I think there should be a distance that they're not willing to go, which, and I would love to see that, you know, where, okay, they went as far as they're willing to go, so they kind of stop. Maybe it's like at the barricades of their camp, and they take cover. You know, like, you're not getting in here. Ooh, that was something important. How much did we get? We got 2 more. I think I needed 3 or 4, didn't I? Oh, you know where I don't think I've grabbed it from? I saw it in the locker over in that other camp, but I don't think I picked it up. So we are going to go running over there in a minute. I'm going to finish looting this camp just to make sure that, you know, I don't miss anything important. Now, I've looked on top of building, on top of this stuff, kind of stuff, on and off, because there was a time, a few patches ago, and I mean big patches. I'm not talking about the little fixes he's been doing lately, but I'm talking, you know, 6-8 months ago, maybe a year ago, where you got up on top of a building and there was actual video of it. Look, oh my god, a new bag space, and I didn't even know it was there. So we now have complete bag space. That's amazing. And he had a habit of putting just random things up there. The sniper rifle was on top of a building for 1 patch. All you had to do was go to that building and get it. The building isn't there anymore. There's actually a bandit camp up in the area now. But it was kind of awesome. Well, while I was thinking about sleep yesterday... Wait a minute, didn't I loot this? I thought I looted all this yesterday. Because now we have 4. Now we have enough. Maybe the other camp is almost identical in where stuff is. Anyway, you know, I put my TV on in the bedroom and figured I'd fall asleep watching YouTube, and I was actually watching Cage 88. He's actually one of the guys that I was watching back when I learned about the game and bought it. Because it looked fun. And for any developer out there that doesn't think that people putting videos up on YouTube is going to influence their game, it absolutely is. People are going to take and watch it. They're going to make their decision. For me, it was, hell yeah, I'm going to buy this game. It's $11, and that wasn't on sale. Actually, I haven't even looked. It might have gone up. And there we go. We got 5 lashing now. So, anyway, so I'm half asleep. Cage is on, and he's doing stuff, and he's going someplace I've already been a gazillion times, and and even on my bag video I had showed where all these bags were up there, and he just does the thing I just did and popped up on top of a building and found a box with a gun and some ammo and some other stuff in it. I was like, are you kidding me? I've been there how many times and I've never ever gone on top of that building. So it seems he has his perplexity to put things on top of buildings continues, and you just have to, you know, it's a random thing. Maybe it is random. The bag, though, is not random. I've noticed his bag spaces are fixed. So, right there, you can now. I now have found all the enough bag spaces, so you never have to. You shouldn't have to fight to get any of them. You can have complete bag unlocked without combat. Well, without. I say without combat, but without combat with, you know, without going into a bandit camp. So, we've accomplished one thing today. We've already gotten, I think we got all the parts that we need to make our, our animal hide drying device. Oh, and in case people haven't heard, a fix has been found for trucks that don't like to back up. You know, I remember how the truck just, I had it in an episode once where it just, and I thought it was because the thing was on the roof. It's not. If something in the back is touching your back window. Okay, have I been in this camp? I will know in a moment. Yes, I have. Okay. If something is touching the back window, or I guess it's, you gotta leave a little bit of space between the back window and anything in the back, in the truck bed. Otherwise, it will not back up properly. It's like it's hitting something. Ooh, there's the bandit camp. In the immortal worlds of Bugs Bunny, I think it took a wrong turn in Albuquerque. See that? Okay, so we're at a distance where the curtains don't generate, but you can see clearly that the infected are inside the building. 000, and I'm expecting this is going to be... Ooh, that was unsettlingly close sounding. Oh, I can't wait to get the sledgehammer. I think I got the sledgehammer and then, like, went back to my base, and the base was sitting up on those stumps, and I was just so pissed. Like, it wasn't just that. I mean, that was a problem, but one of the other problems I had at that point was there was a video issue that I had run into, and it was a bad day of frustration, and I just kind of threw my hands up and said, I'm starting over. I mean, I could have just built the base somewhere else, I guess, but you have those days. We all do. Do I regret it? Probably not. Hey. Every game is fun. Ooh, another tire. I'm working on my third set of tires. And I know where there's another one, actually close by here. I'm not seeing the bear. So I'm thinking possibly I should go up and hunt deer. Knowing that this is set up. So that when it comes time, it's here to be used. As I said, I got my lashing, so I'm happy with that. And I can't see the time in here, so please, Mr. Developer, give us time on the clock. Car radios all have time on them normally. That's a big screen right there. You could actually put that information in, and we'd love it. Okay, so let's keep moving things over because God knows I don't want to have to decide what I'm keeping and what I'm throwing away. So I guess that's what we're going to do. We're going to have... Why is this duct tape not stacked? What I'm trying to do is get everything down so that I can say, okay, I've got this many spaces. So I have 6, 7, 8, which would be 1 deer hide, 1 intestine, and 6 chunks of meat. Although I think I only get 5 or 6. Maybe it's 5 from the body and 1 from the head. I think we better go with the pistol. I don't think I'm going to get close enough with the machete. I'm not picking up leaves and stuff. Come on. Oh, look. Chickens respawned, and no, I'm not grabbing another chicken. I will, but not... There's 2 up here. I'm really looking for the deer. Is it 2 or is it 3? Oh no. Thought I was gonna get it. I know I've looked on top of this one before, so... Okay, somehow the deer is super spooked. Did not bring a drink with me. Well, I can eat this. It'll give me a little bit of thirst back. is. Of course, the chicken's chasing him and it's causing him. Really want to do this, but I'm gonna. He's getting himself cornered. Yeah, that's not right. He should be dead. There's no way he should be living. Came out with 6 bullets and I just spent 7 because I found 2 somewhere along the way. Not happy. I'm gonna have to go back and get the M4. Because I don't even think I killed the bear with 1 shot. Now, another thing I'd like to see them do is give you an actual reflective view, have the mirror actually work. Oh, I can get that tire while I'm out here too. I mean, because I've got to go back and unload. It's a whole process here now. Now this other place always had revolver ammo, it never had pistol ammo, so I'm not going to stop there. But this, I somehow think this one always had ammo. I mean, I'm using up all my space now though, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Except it's another place that's been looted. And there was 2. Which means I might have enough to kill a bear now. Might. Being the operative word. It's the wonderful thing about the bear is he doesn't run away from you. Down here, in front of this truck, is where there's a tire. Bing! Wish I knew where there was another battery. Actually, we got a spark plug motor and one of the tires. We're well on our way of getting more. A third setup. A third setup would be crazy, because that would mean I could leave the truck and the SUV set up, and I could carry a box around on the truck with a full set of parts, so I could just swap them over to any vehicle I found and drive it back home. I think my setup with the two SUVs is awesome. I don't know if you haven't seen the video when I set that up. It was kind of like I was looking at the alley between the building and the garage, and I was thinking about it, and I was like, you know what? It looks like there's enough space to do this. And I haven't gone a step too far, because I've seriously considered what happened to us later that day, or the next day, when we drove up on top of the other car. Because trust me, if I knew I could get the one of these SUVs on top of the other SUV, holy cow, two feathers right next to each other. That's nuts. I would double my storage. Okay, where are we with space here? Okay, I can take one more of those. Take that. I've got to go to the back, grab the drink. Yeah, that would be just awesome. So we're waiting. The food is not a good thing, but we did find a lot of canned goods. So it's not the end. Ooh, and there he is. I don't hear those thundering footsteps. Here he comes. Oh, he went the wrong way. He didn't come in the door. And I don't have enough shots to just piss him off. I have 3 bullets. I'm not sure that's enough to kill him. Oop, not good, not good, not good. All right, we're gonna stop messing with. Ooh, we're gonna stop messing with the bear because I don't think I can get him. No, he's just gonna keep going over there. Can I get up on this? Well, I can get up on this. Nope, can't kill him. Yep. Didn't get him. So there's a flaw. He goes on the other side of the door. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fence that off as well. Six is not enough sticks, but it's going to be a start. So we have 3 here, so we have a total of 5 left to get. Alright, so I'm not going to be stupid. I'm going to actually head back. Should have done this before. But I'm going to head back, come up the leg heel. I'm going to gather some sticks while I'm there, get them made into... gather some branches and get them made into sticks. Get a couple of things finished. Okay. First things first, let's get this finished. Bang! Oh, I don't have the bucket in my hand. Alright. I do have the lashing, so... there we go. I think 2 lashing when I make the bow. I should have brought. I'm gonna have to bring the truck down there and get the table. should be working on this a little bit. Still need some stone. Trying to remember what cabinet my stone is in. That was kind of weird. Not sure where he came in. That's intact. These are all intact. The only one that's broken is this one. And I think that's got a dead one outside. Now, the ones from the mist look different than the ones from the night. The ones from the night have the fangs and They look a lot scarier. The ones from the mist are the gray ones that you see everywhere at this point. Okay, we have a large collection of knives. And a large collection of axes. Kind of humorous, kind of scary all at the same time. Okay, and this is food. I need both, so I'm gonna do that. Do that. Do that. Say somewhere there's extra stuff. Go there. Go there. This should go there. Potato can go up here. Although I think that'll probably rot before we find all the other parts we're gonna need for the stew. Oh, there's one that's already rotting away. Now I bandaged up for being damaged, but slightly wounded, not so sure I'm going to bandage that up. Need to check up here, because I haven't done it yet since this. And it's still empty. Doesn't look like anything on any of the roofs. We are literally just missing the battery. So we're going to pull the battery out of this. I'll put the battery into this. Time is almost 5 o'clock. So we're going to save. I'm gonna go grab that box that we left. Actually, we're gonna grab all the boxes that we left up at the military camp and bring them back. Getting wounded today really was not in the plan. Of course, you know, so far nothing's been in the plan, right? What's here? This is kind of like the White House, except it's not. Oh, there's infected inside. But not in here. Look, our collection of axes grows. Another tire. Another engine. Again, very interested to see if that military base is out here somewhere. And this may give me a chance to look down in the area that it might be in. So we're going to grab that moment. See it. Oh, there's something straight away there. Oh. Oh. There is something up there as well. Uh-oh. And I didn't set my timer. Yeah, we're gonna grab those boxes really quick and call it an episode. We did get a few things accomplished, nothing I wanted to, but we got some things done. We found a bag. We found a brand new bag that I haven't seen anywhere yet. Much to my surprise. Thought I knew where everything was already at this point, you know, as far as bags go. Outside of bandit camps. I know there's some bandit camps I've been in, so obviously that's not but I thought I had found all the bags that were outside of bandit camps until today. Now I'm kind of questioning whether there's more out there that I haven't found. Oops. Probably should have the lights on at this point, but kind of figuring it's going to be darker when I leave, so I don't even know if I looted everything now. Oh, what was the condition of that engine? That engine's not in very good shape. Where did I leave that box? Didn't I leave it down here somewhere? Oh no, I left it down here. Idea is to put it between the wheel wells. There you go. I always have a problem getting on these buildings, and you know, timing thing, I don't know. But that's why I kind of left this one. Smarter than harder. Okay, why can't I? There we go. go. Because we don't want it hitting that back window. There we go. It does look pretty dark and dingy right now. I have the wrong one. There we are. I'm just gonna get them off the truck right now. Oh, I've got a few minutes. So, one thing to keep in mind is that the infected seem to be able to break through wood rather easily. Come on, we're not going to do that kind of crazy flying through the air thing, are we? Alright, let me get over here. So, stacking things in front of the windows, I've been rethinking this idea. Not such a good idea. I mean, if they can claw through everything else. Now, the cars, they completely block their access to the window. But I'm talking about putting, like, a locker inside. If they get through the window, they're probably going to break the locker. Just kind of makes sense. I don't know. I'd be very careful with what you put there. And if you do put something there, I'd be very, very, very careful about what you put inside of whatever you put in front of the window. Personally, I really like the idea of putting the fence over the windows. They don't tend to get in. They tend to die. And I'm really happy with that. I don't know how that one got in. I couldn't even begin to tell you. I don't know if he... I don't know. It just seems odd that he got in. But he did. Spark plug and another tire. So we're missing one tire and 2 batteries. And we could have 3 vehicles running at any time. So I have to get the meat situation straightened out. I have to make another pail. Pail I might be able to do rather quickly. I'm not worried so much about the pail. I've got to get the water going. So tomorrow I think what we're going to do, well, my next episode, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rest now. And to wake up, we're going to reset, start another episode. And we're going to go get those 2 water tanks. But I'm going to bring my M04 with me, and I'm going to bring ammo. Just in case we run into the bear. We're not going to be silly about this. M4 ammunition. And is the... Alright. It's 5:30 in the morning. Saving game. Alright, I'll be right back, folks. Tune in to the episode tomorrow. And if you enjoyed the video, remember, hit the like button and consider subscribing. Thank you.